Labour are in full desperation mode after they mass sent an email to those who've quit the party to return. You've been part of this movement before. You were with us when we ended 14 years of Tory failure and the work of change began. And yes, today we're asking you to come back. But before I do, you deserve a good reason to join our party. Now, it's been reported that many have received the same email, and it's clear that Labour are in a spot of bother with their poll numbers being abysmal, the Green Party overtaking them in 2 polls, and even this. Yes, the Labour Party is now less popular than Prince Andrew. I mean, being less popular than an alleged paedophile. It's so over. It's so over. But it was Keir Starmer who said this a couple of years ago, which has now become an infamous clip, which will have its place in the history books.
If you don't like the changes that we've made, I say the door is open and you can leave.
Oh my God, inject that into my veins. It seems, those who've left and those who've kicked out, they want you back, guys. Yeah, they want you back. Oh dear. Well, that's not going to happen. They took your advice, Keir, and found a better home. Louisa, Labour have talked about exit taxes. Now they're clamouring ex-members to come back. Do you think Labour are finally scared of the left?
Well, I hope so, but honestly, I don't know if they're worried. I think they're just hopeless. They know centrist politics is dying and they're just edging the bets. They're playing the populist game. They'll appease one side, they'll appease the left for a little bit, and then they'll go back to talking about immigration. And I just think it's a pathetic game. I don't think Keir Starmer will stay in as leader for very long. And yeah, I just think it's end game really for them now, and they're just trying to see how they can sort of edge the bets.
I mean, are you saying that you think Keir Starmer's probably going to go because we've got the local elections in May? Do you think he lasts after that?
No, I don't think he will. I think it might be Andy Burnham next, but I don't think Labour realise what they need to do. I don't think Labour are interested in making any real systemic changes. I think they're interested in trying to stay in power, and they will fail on that if they continue to fail on the economy.
Well, I mean, obviously for a few years now, Labour have sort of aped reform because, of course, reform, their whole shtick is anti-immigration. You've seen Labour pitch or tack right on immigration. That's obviously not worked because, as we've said so many times, you're chasing reform voters and reform voters are not going to vote for them. They've signalled for a long time when Keir Starmer became leader, then became Prime Minister, he signalled that the Labour Party hates the left, you're not to be in the party anymore. This seems like it may be the first time where they're starting to realise maybe we should start woo left-wing voters, because like the whole exit tax thing, I mean, Rachel Reeves talked about those who's not paying taxes, especially wealthy people on their assets, will be forced to pay the tax if they leave. I mean, that's actually quite a good policy. And I feel like there maybe has been a shift for the Labour Party. Whether they implement it or not, I don't think they will. But do you not think that maybe they're realising, oh, fuck, actually tacking right hasn't worked?
I mean, I hope so. I cannot believe that exit taxes aren't a thing. Like, what do you mean that you can leave the country and not pay tax on your assets that you sell? We don't have a choice to pay tax, but you give very rich people. I just don't see how exit taxes aren't common sense already. And you know what's funny? Like, the right are so obsessed with laziness. They hate laziness. But what these people earn from their assets is passive income. They literally do nothing to earn that money. They do nothing. So if you're not taxing that, then truly what they're doing is just driving up inflation, making everybody poorer, and not contributing anything to the economy. So exit taxes absolutely should be a thing, but I think we need to be louder about the fact that it needs to go beyond exit taxes. We need a wealth tax.
Oh, absolutely. And I think you're so right there when it's almost like using the right-wing framing, which is the right wing hate lazy people. They believe in meritocracy. I mean, they don't actually believe in that, but they say they do. And it's like, okay, then If you believe in meritocracy, let's tax inheritance by 100%. So you start from the ground up. That's the capitalist game you like. And let's tax, tax passive income because you're not working for that wealth. You're just generating income based on the fact that you have assets that have appreciated in value. And then they're like, no, you can't do that.